Post Malone stumbled upon a mysterious vinyl record at a small shop in New Orleans. The disc was unmarked, save for a single, deep scratch etched into its surface. Intrigued, he purchased it without hesitation. Back at his studio, Post carefully placed the vinyl on his turntable. As the needle touched down, an eerie sound filled the room. It was jazz, but played in reverse. Beneath the distorted melodies, whispers could be heard, barely audible but undeniably present. That night, unable to shake the unsettling experience, Post took to Twitter. In a series of cryptic posts, he described seeing a shadowy figure in his studio. The figure vanished when he turned on the lights, leaving Post questioning his own senses. The following morning, Post awoke to a house filled with sound. Every electronic device, his phone, TV, even his smart fridge, was somehow playing that same reversed jazz track. Eerily, the devices continued to emit the haunting melody even after Post unplugged them all. Since that day, Post Malone has remained uncharacteristically silent about the incident. His social media accounts went dark for weeks. When he finally resurfaced, he refused to address any questions about the strange vinyl or the events that followed. Rumors began to circulate among his fans. Some claimed to have heard snippets of reversed speech in Post's latest tracks. Others swore they saw unexplainable figures in the background of his music videos. A sound engineer who worked with Post during this period later came forward anonymously. He described how Post would sometimes stop mid-session, claiming to hear music that no one else could. The engineer also mentioned finding strange symbols scratched into studio equipment, symbols that matched the scratch on the mysterious vinyl. Paranormal investigators became intrigued by the case. They theorized that the vinyl might have been a conduit for supernatural forces. Some even suggested that Post had unknowingly unleashed something by playing the record. Months after the incident, a fan claimed to have deciphered some of the whispers from a leaked studio recording. The message, when played forward, seemed to be a warning about opening doors that were meant to stay closed. Despite the growing intrigue, Post Malone's inner circle remained tight. His manager issued a statement asking for privacy and respect, neither confirming nor denying the strange occurrences. Music critics noted a shift in Post's style following the incident. His lyrics became more introspective, often touching on themes of unseen forces and hidden realities. Some tracks featured unconventional production techniques that left listeners feeling unsettled. A year after acquiring the vinyl, Post announced a surprise album. The cover art featured a stylized turntable with a single, prominent scratch across it. Fans immediately drew connections to the haunted record. Upon release, listeners were shocked to discover that the album's final track was completely silent. However, when played in reverse, it revealed a hauntingly familiar jazz melody, the very same one from the mysterious vinyl. This revelation reignited public interest in the incident. Online forums buzzed with theories and alleged sightings of paranormal activity at Post's performances. Some concertgoers claimed to have seen shadowy figures on stage, visible only in their peripheral vision. To this day, Post Malone has never fully addressed what happened with the haunted vinyl. In rare interviews, he deflects questions about it with a nervous laugh or a change of subject. Those close to him say he is not the same person he was before that fateful purchase in New Orleans. The vinyl itself seems to have vanished. Despite numerous attempts by collectors and paranormal enthusiasts to locate it, the record remains elusive. Some speculate that Post destroyed it, while others believe it's hidden away, its power too dangerous to risk falling into the wrong hands. As for Post Malone, he continues to make music, but there's an undeniable edge to his performances now. Those who attend his concerts often leave with a sense of unease, as if they've brushed against something beyond their understanding. And sometimes, in the quietest moments of his shows, some swear they can hear a faint, reversed jazz melody playing in the background.